This is just a video on some information about primate parenting. And when I say primate parenting, I think it's maybe the first person in the world to talk about it like this. But I want to make it clear for parents that we are still primates. We are still in that primate energetics. And our children, we need to know this stuff to understand why our children are so clingy, why our children need us and what they need. And I think the best way to look at this is to look at a close relative in the primate world, which is the orangutan. Now, the orangutan in the wild only has a child every 3 years. And they keep that child on them, stuck to them, for the first year, year and a half. The child will start to go away and come back until they feel confident and strong enough. But the mother expects that child to be clinging to her for the first year and a half, full time. Okay? And as primates, we need to realize that our children need that as well. Our children need more time with us. Now, as modern people in this world, can't expect that to be all the time. But we need to be aware that we need to connect with our children as much as we can. When we're with them, we need to be with them and hold them and give them that security and safety. That's what the baby orangutan is getting, okay, from the mother. The security and safety of the wise, aware, safe parent, strong parent there for them. So a lot of people will, I recently saw a video, a question on Facebook in a parenting app asking, what's the best rocker you use for your child? And the best rocker is your arms. The best way to look after your child isn't to put it away from you and rock it. It's to keep it on you all the time. Okay? And I understand that in this modern world, as I've said already, we can't do all those things. But in the time that we have with our child, is to try and keep that child as close to us as a primate would, to make that child feel safe. Let them explore and come back. So when your child runs off and comes back and runs off and comes back when they're toddlers, that's good. They should feel safe coming to you. They should feel safe connecting to you. Okay? They should know that it's okay for them to come back to you whenever they need to. Okay? And to prod you and poke you and try and get your attention to make themselves feel safe. So as a parent, we need to realize that we may feel safe, but our children, our babies, don't feel safe. Just because we feel safe doesn't mean they feel safe. Okay? And a primate orangutan, okay, will feel quite safe up in a tree holding their baby, but the baby's not necessarily safe going out on its own yet. So the mother needs to be there holding that space for the baby. So primate parenting is thinking about it from a primate point of view. What would an orangutan do? What would be the best, safest thing for that baby to survive? Thank you very much. I hope it made you think.